way, this guy Scythe is in here in the YouTube comments. He said, "Do you still want to bet the Texans don't make the playoffs?" Yes, Rafa does.
Yes. Only on KUTT.
Yeah, it's on KUTT. That's the only place where you can bet someone head to head.
Go to our Instagram page. We have a link that's going to get you a 10% bonus when you make your first initial deposit on KUTT. Go find the Two Nobodies group. Find Rafa, propose the bet, and Rafa will take the bet. Sorry to speak for you.
Or
Rafa.
if that's too much, just download it through our link. Message us on social media.
And we'll
what your
happen.
username is, and we'll set it up that way. Because no one has yet to take the offer. Real quick, Scythe, I thought he was asking to make sure that we were still betting. I think he was just more so curious because he goes, he had asked earlier. He was like, post dig trade, that is bold. And I was like, yeah, he's sticking to his word.
Rafa is bold, man.
He goes, I mean, I don't get it. Whatever logic he's using, which is no logic, is very questionable.
You know what? Sith or the Sith Lord.
Pull up the playoff teams from 2 years ago.
I'm going to have to agree with you.
It changes every year.
Pull up the Jaguars beat the Chargers at home, played a brutal fucking tough game against the Chiefs, and then didn't make the fucking playoffs. That's coming from that same goddamn division.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
But every year there's
The
like 7
Titans,
new playoff
from
teams.
that same piece of shit division, the Titans were 13-3. What happened the year after? That garbage ass division is those are the Cinderella divisions of the NFL. The NFC and AFC South, with the exception of when they had fucking Brady.
People also aren't realizing that quarterbacks get hurt all the time. There was
Rosters,
like,
players.
there was like 65 quarterbacks last year that played. He could easily be out for a couple games, 3 games, 4 games. That could be
He was last
costly.
year.
Exactly.
Yeah, the year before I had the Jaguars, Chargers, Chiefs, Bengals, Ravens, Bills, Dolphins, Bengals, and then in the NFC it had Bucks, Cowboys, Eagles, Vikings, Giants, Niners, Cowboys, and Seahawks.
Look at the Giants. Giants
That's-
removed from the playoffs.
That's not. I mean, there's like 3 teams.
No, there's
Hey,
like, he did
no.
like 6 of them.
No. Listen, take out the Chiefs, Eagles, Niners, Cowboys. Those are the 4 best
Ravens.
teams. And the Ravens weren't in the playoffs the year before.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have his quarterback.
Actually, no. They were in the playoffs the year before with Tyrod.
Yes.
Or Hundley.
Huntley.
Yeah,
Hundley.
they lost to
So,
the Bengals
but
first game.
okay, so if we look at the 4 or 5 best fucking teams in the league, everyone else,
it's
it's
flip-flops
flip flop.
every
The
year.
Jaguars, the Vikings, the
Giants,
the
the
Giants,
Seahawks.
the Seahawks, all of that shit.
Here's what I think is different. They had the most cap space in anyone. They've added
4-yard dig.
They've added a great running back, great receiver, another defensive end, and they have draft picks on top of that. I just think, and they're in a shitty division.
Well, the Jaguars got a little bit better. The Colts are going to have AR-15 back. So all that shit's going to change.
I'm with Rafa only because the Texans this year caught everyone off guard. No one expected them to do anything. This year, people are going to be gearing up for them, and it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same thing as well as last year.
Everyone geared up for the garbage-ass Jags.
CJ Stroud had the best rookie season as a quarterback in the history of the NFL.
That's
Good for him.
fine.
He's
Wonderful.
damn good.
No one's
All
saying
right.
he's not good.
But injuries come along. Shit
plan,
happens. Game
injuries.
plan, everything.
If you're making this bet on injuries, then that's a bad bet.
I'm making this bet based on history.
History shows that there's
every
7
year
new
it's the
teams in the
NFL.
playoff every
Okay.
year.
That's what I'm basing it on.
So I guess he is a Texans fan because he says, yes, but we upgraded at every position. We're not done making moves. Post Diggs contract restructure, we have $25 million in caps.
Yep.
I'll tell you what. The other thing too, by the way, the Texans came out and said that Diggs will be a free agent after this season.
Yeah.
So that man who's a fucking bitch, okay, he's a crying Diggs, as all the Diggs are in the NFL. He's a crybaby. By week 8 or 9, when he's not getting the ball enough, and you're 5-3 or 4-4, he will be crying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. That's why I say Nico Collins is a bad man. Tank Dell, bad man. They have talent. The tight end, number 9, very
Dalton
good.
Schultz.
Yeah.
Dalton Schultz. Very good, actually.
Yeah, I'm saying he's not going to be the number 1 guy. He is going to,
He's going to be the number 1 headache.
Yeah.
He's going to have to be
He's going to be the number 1 headache. And the thing that bothers me is that CJ Stroud is out there, and he's now like, his ego is kind of like,
Watch this.
Yeah, he's a little bit too much right now. Like I think he's way out there now.
Rafa didn't like that porn, that ride with the porn star thing.
No, with that. Besides that, the whole thing with Micah Parsons. Oh, I cook Jaime Hawkins. Jaime Hawkins in the NBA, man. Sorry. Jaime Hawkins in the NBA. You're gonna sit here and cook. And then the video they showed, he shot one shot in front of Hawkins.
I saw that.
One shot, and you scored 40 on him.
Matthew said the Texans don't have much to compete with. Colts, Jaguars, Titans.
Yes.
I agree. That division is shit. But the division winner in that division usually doesn't repeat many times. Since Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck left for the Colts, who has repeated in that division? The Jags won it. The Titans won it. Now that's what it is.
It flips every year.
I see your point.
That is the Cinderella of the play all the time. The Jags last year went and won it. They won a game at home against the Chargers. The Texans won a game this year. That's the way that division is. It should be fucking excluded from the NFL.
You know what's funny? I always feel like the Titans and Jags play like 8 times a year.
It feels like it.
Dude,
It feels like
Where?
it.
Every
It's the ugliest
Thursday.
football, period.
It is.
Every year I'm like, there's no
I
way
was
to
looking
play
at the schedule
again.
like, what the fuck?
It's gonna
Did he
be.
play last week?
It is gonna be really different to not see 22 in the backfield with the Tennessee Titans. It seemed like he was there for 20 years, and the whole style, everything, new coach, a mayonnaise eating quarterback. It's going to look really different.
By the way, do we have the Texans schedule? Because the Texans are going to win, or they're going to face division winners. So, do they get Buffalo? Do they get Kansas City? What's their schedule? What division are they playing in their?
We should go through it right now.
Let's do it fucking right now.
Are we doing a wins and loss?
Yes.
We're doing it right now.
Oh,
I
but
want to
the-
see who they're
the-
playing in
but
the
the
NFC
schedule-
because if they're
but the-
playing the East and the NFC,
The schedule's not out, but the opponents are out.
Yeah.
the opponents are right.
That's been good. And they have home and away. They have home opponents and away opponents.
Right.
Oh,
So,
they do?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm hyped for this.
Look at Jacob's all excited
so
now.
excited.
Yeah, so you're going to see who they're getting at home, who they're going to get on the road.
Yeah.
And now you're going to have to go and face.
I'm going to say it before right now. 11-6.
I'll say 10 wins.
I'm going to say 9.
I love it. This is going to be great.
Did you find it?
Yeah, so I'll go with their away games first.
Okay, here we go.
They have obviously the Colts, Jaguars, Titans.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Let's
play.
one of those, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They have the Chiefs,
On the road. Okay.
Patriots.
Oh, wait, we got to say win-loss.
No. All right. Well, it depends on the week with the Chiefs. So that's probably going to be the first week of the
God.
season. That could be the opener.
That could be the opener. Texans.
Isn't it usually...
It's the champion against somebody
Yeah,
else.
it's usually AFC, NFC, isn't it? In the first...
No, it was Chiefs and.
Oh, yeah, it was Chiefs and Buffalo.
No, this year.
This year was Chiefs Lions.
Lions.
Yeah.
Well, let's say the Chiefs win that game.
So Colts, Jaguars, Titans, Chiefs, Patriots, Jets, Packers, Vikings, and Cowboys.
All on the road?
Yes.
Those are going to be tough.
Oh, man. Those are tough games. Those are tough games.
Got the Jets with Aaron Rodgers back.
On the road.
Got the Cowboys coming at home are the best team in the country.
Are you
You
what?
got Packers.
You're fucking rolling
you got
your eyes for us.
Packers in the winter.
You got to go to
Packers
Green
are
Bay.
good.
You got to go see Green Bay. You
Packers
got to go
maybe
see
a little.
Dallas. You got to go see Kansas City. You got to go see the Jets. All 3 of those 4 quarterbacks better than that dude.
Okay, now go home now. Let's
And then at home, obviously, Colts, Jaguars, Titans.
yeah.
Then they got to play the Bills, the
Bills,
Dolphins,
Dolphins.
Ravens,
Jesus.
Oh my
Lions, and Bears.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me
That
that.
looks real good.
Give me
right
that.
Ouch.
now. But,
You know what? You're right. Because if he wins 12 or 13 games, he'll be the MVP with that schedule. But he's got to play the Ravens,
That's
the Dolphins, the Bills. Oh,
crazy.
because they're playing
And
the
the
AFC.
Lions.
Because they're playing the AFC East.
He said the Lions.
So they
too.
play the AFC East and the NFC North, which is Packers, Lions, Vikings, and Bears. How
Oh,
about the
my.
Bears? How about the Bears Texans game? I guarantee you, if it's early in the year, it'll be on Sunday night.
Caleb Williams and
And Stroud. That game would be on Sunday night.
Oh man.
I'm saying it early. That game's a Sunday
Where's
night
the
or Monday
remote?
night
Can
game.
we fast forward to the NFL season already? This is ridiculous.
And that's just the Texans.
People
watching
have not looked at
women's
schedule. That's
basketball.
a tough schedule.
We're
Scythe is getting a little.
what he said. Was he excited? He's excited. We're here.
He's probably pissed.
He said they're going 12-5 next year. Mark my word.
Oh my god. With that schedule,
He said
12-5 is crazy.
no way. He just said that Jordan Love is not better than Stroud.
I didn't say Jordan Love.
And then-
No.
I said 3 of the 4 or 3 of the 4 are better. Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes, and
was it?
and Dak are better than Stroud.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He said
Ooh.
no chance Goff and Love are better than Stroud. All
What?
these two are on all caps, by the way.
Goff is not better than Stroud. What'd you watch
Goff
last
was
year?
almost the MVP of the league last year. He was a dog
He was
last year.
like a quarter away from being.
Bro,
in the
they
Super
are
Bowl.
facing number one. They're facing the division winners in the Chiefs and the Ravens. They're facing the AFC
and the
East
Lions.
Rafa's puffing
and
his
the
chest
Lions.
out right
They're
now.
playing the AFC East that has 3 fucking absolute dogs teams. The Jets, because the Jets are going to be back next year.
Well, their defense is going to be back.
Well, if Rodgers is playing, they're back.
Rodgers is playing.
No, we know their defense is going to be good.
They
Whether
also
we're,
brought in Hassan Reddick.
Oh my God! Jets going to beat them by 10.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
We don't know who's playing quarterback, but
Matthew says they make the playoffs at 8 and 9 because the South is that trash.
yeah,
it's
very
possible.
possible.
It's
That is
possible.
very possible.
it's very possible, but the Jags are not. Jags will have a softer schedule this year. They will win 10 games.
Yeah.
And I have them as my division winner, by the way.
And Calvin Ridley's
Already
not
bet
there.
that.
That schedule is in favor of Rafa.
Thank you,
100%.
Lalo.
Last thing before we go. He said the Ravens lost too many guys on defense for me to say they're winning that game. But last thing before we go to
Ravens have Lamar Jackson
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, Bateman, Flowers,
The strong
Edwards.
safety.
The list goes on and on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
He said
they
he
lost
wants-
one
Hamilton.
dude.
He wants you to name one weakness of the Texans. There's no weakness. We have a star at every position, defense and offense.
Okay. We'll see. We will see. It's the second year. But listen, the Falcons had superstars at every position, lost the fucking Super Bowl after winning 28-3. Next year, nobody knew who the fuck they were. Nobody. The Jaguars, bunch of fucking players. Everyone was on there. Oh my God, the
Almost
Chargers
beat the
come
Chiefs.
out.
Almost beat the
There was a
Chiefs.
guy who went to the window and bet like 150 grand on them making the playoffs
Oh,
before the season.
yes,
You remember that?
I saw
Before
that.
the season started? To win the division, actually, they fucking vanished.
Yeah.
They vanished.
And it was 150 to make like 50, I think.
Yeah, it was shit.
Yeah, and he
It was
lost.
shit, and they vanished. So the Texans could have a sophomore year slump.
That's the
And
thing.
with that schedule, good luck.
I can't believe you've talked
Good
me. I
luck.
can't believe you talked me into this.
I didn't talk you in anything. You have to look at the schedule. And they have at least 6 or 7 games against really, really tough teams.
They have guaranteed 6 losses in there.
I don't know about guaranteed because there's
Can't
nothing guaranteed in the
not
NFL.
in the NFL.
But you're playing 6 or 7 tough teams, and then you're playing the Jaguars still twice. Okay? And the Colts going back, and
You'll
the
split
Titans.
with the Titans or the Colts, one of them.
Well, the Titans, yeah, they signed Tony Pollard and Ridley, and everybody thinks they're shit or whatever. The Titans a division game. You never know.
Yeah, they always split. Everyone splits division games every year.
Well, our
I will say- I
NFL
will
segment
say
was supposed to be 5 minutes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they do own the Jaguars.
They do.
Well, we'll see. Second year.
But
Boom, 90 more.
Seth,
Boom, 90 more.
Seth, we appreciate you watching. Please continue. Guys, we love banter. We love the different opinions. We do not shy away from it. So please continue to watch and continue to root for
Call us stupid.
Yes.
Yes.
We like it.
and fat, obviously. I love being called
Yeah.
fat. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Guys, don't forget, if you like this content, if Rafa the Guru gave you a nice pick, make sure you hit the like button.
Subscribe. Check us out every Friday for our live show, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Like and subscribe. Thank you.